Yo, what's up guys? Have you ever had one of those dreams where you wake up and you feel like it's still happening, like it's still real? Uh, because dreams are like super real, you always feel like it's actually happening, at least for me. I have those dreams like all the time. I'll be dreaming something, I'll be waking up and going like, oh, this is great, like I had a great dream, this is actually happening right now, and I'll be doing something else and I realize all of a sudden that it was a dream and I'm like, fuck, my life sucks. And it's the same with bad dreams, though. Like when you wake up and you feel like you're in a bad mood because of the dream, and then realizing it's not actually true. That's a good thing in that case. But normally it's bad because it was a good dream, if you know what I mean. It sucks, man. It fucking blows. Like sometimes I'll just be going to school. Like I'll be on my bike to the train station or something. I'll be like, shit, that was a dream. Oh my god. And then just my day is ruined. Anyway, another RU match. I'm gonna be leading with my. Moltres, my opponent leads with an Altaria, and I'm going to go for the substitute, expecting a Toxic or something of the sort. Actually goes for Protect, I guess, expecting me to be a lead choice set, but I'm a sub-roost, so yeah, that doesn't really work out for him. I'm going to go for the Toxic, I believe. In comes a Torkoal, and even though people always say you should not waste a good sub, or never waste a sub in general, I don't see this as a good sub. Like, there's nothing I can do. I have Flamethrower and Roost, and he could potentially set up Stealth Rocks, do a bunch of stuff, while I cannot do anything to him. So I'm going to go back to my Blastoise instead of sitting there behind the sub, not doing anything. And I'm going to go right for the Rapid Spin. Even though he is the Stealth Rock user as well as a spinner, he could potentially predict my Rapid Spin and go for Rocks again because he is slower. He is Toxic, so that's going to rack up eventually, and he's not going to want to do that. So he switches right back out to his Porygon Z. I don't see downloads. I'm thinking adaptability, and most of those are either Nasty Plot or Specs. And if he Specs, I do not want to risk switching out. If he's Nasty Plot, then I'm just going to go for the Roar, expecting the Nasty Plot, which is what happens. Which is good to know, because now I know that he's not choiced, and that it's good for later. So in comes Fuck Hayden. No idea why that's named Fuck Hayden, but I'm going to stay in because I'm a physical while he's a physical attacker. No worries. Going to go for the Scald as he Swords Dances, though, and that does not burn. So I'm like, oh shit, I got to get the hell out of here because that's going to hurt. I don't expect him to want to predict and go for Stone Edge, because if I stay in and he does that, then that's not good for him. And I could very well stay in because it would not kill me even at +2. And I'm going to go back to Moltres. I'm kind of hoping he might expect me to not be a max speed set, which I am, after seeing Roost and or I mean Sub and Toxic, which he does in fact stay in. So I'm guessing that's what he thought. I don't really know exactly. But that works out. If I went for Sub there instead of Flamethrower right off the bat, he could have realized that I was faster and then switched out, and that would not have worked that way. So, in comes a Medicham. I'm expecting T-Punch because what else can he really do? I'm going to go back to Rhyperior. But he Tricks, and I used to run Trick on my Scarf Medicham back in the day as well. Really good, actually, and I've never really seen many other people do that, though. I guess this guy is pretty clever. Yeah, knows what he's doing. I'm going to go for the Rocks, as I am now Scarf. I'm going to have to switch out after that, go back into my Yanmega, expecting another High Jump Kick, because he's been playing fairly obvious, but he makes a nice play, good for Ice Punch this time. You know, solid move. It's not going to kill me, though, because Yanmega has great defense, actually, and is Mexican, and for some reason Mexican people take Ice Punches better, or something. I don't even know. That makes no sense. I'm going to go for the Air Slash. In comes Altaria. He does have that special wall going on, so I'm not really worried about the fact that he hit me with Ice Punch, because Yanmega is not going to be as much of a big threat to his team as it could be had he not had like a special wall like this. He does have Protect, though, making me think that he might not actually have Roost, in which case I just want to stay in and hit him as hard as I can, because why not? Like, it's not like he's going to be able to recover back up to an amount of where... I don't even know how that sentence is going to work out at all, but I just want to hit him down as far as I can, assuming he doesn't have recovery. And I get a crit there. That does in fact matter, because he could have lived that, as you saw. Ancient Power is only slightly more powerful than Air Slash, but I would have gotten him down to where anything else really could have killed him anyway. And I don't know why I go for Air Slash here over Ancient Power. I just said how super effective Ancient Power is slightly more powerful, unless that's a mistake. I might just be saying stuff that's not true. I think I realized back then, I don't know. It's very close to each other. It's one of the two. I'm not sure. This play, though, on his part is really good, because I'm going to go into my Blastoise. I want to kill him off with Rapid Spin, because that would be great when he protects, killing himself off with Poison, and that means I don't actually get the spin at all, which is a great play, I must say. He realized that I could have killed him with Rapid Spin, therefore gotten rid of his rock as well as kill him off, but he just goes all suicide, and I'm not actually able to spin at all, that was awesome. I really like that play for some reason. I don't know why. Income's Porygon 2. No, Porygon Z. Did I call it Porygon 2 before? I don't know. I might have. Whatever. It's Porygon Z, obviously. That rhymes. I expect to leave a T-Bolt and just get off a Rapid Spin because I do want to save my Moltres for later and not have to get hit by rocks crazy fucking hard. But he crits me, and I'm like, damn. Okay, well, I don't see Life Orb though, so I'm assuming my Durant can either take a hit, if not kill this thing in one hit, which it doesn't because I have Leftovers and not Life Orb, which is still... This thing is fucking cool. I love Durant. It's so good. Hustle is such a good ability. Luckily, I don't miss any of these hits. Easy to hit KO. I did flinch him with Iron Head, as you could see. But like I said, he has no Life Orb, no Specs, no anything. I'm pretty sure I could have taken a T-Bolt. And that works out great. So, Income Slowking. X-Scissor is going to take easy care of that as well. Fucking Hustle, man. That ability is so awesome. Especially on something with an actual good attack stat. Because in the past, all these pokes that weren't meant to be physical attackers got it. Like Delibird and I think Togekiss as well. Neither of which have like a decent physical attack stat whatsoever. And this thing actually has like base 109 in combination with Hustle. Fucking wrecks. Medicham, easy one-hit KO even without Life Orb. And that's going to be the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, a like rating would be very much appreciated. It really helps out a lot. And if you haven't seen the previous match, you can check that out on the screen right now. You can click that if you want to. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Peace.